happen one fight at a time. I already have to have.
You're good.
All right, we got Rory
The Water Boy!
MacDonald. He's 12-1 versus
Urban Monkey!
what? How do you pronounce his first name?
Who? J? K? J? Quay?
That guy, Mills.
Fucking, I don't know.
It's tricky, man. I've only seen one fight of
Che?
his in the UFC.
Is that like that guy, Che Guevara or whatever? K. Carrot? The guy who was like
Keep going.
persecuted? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know about persecution.
I'm lost.
I know about electrocution, but not persecution. He's 14-4. MacDonald, 42% of his wins by KO, 50% by submission. Mills, 50% by KO, 29% by submission. The odds from BetDSI on this one. Mills at plus 375. MacDonald at minus 475.
Ouch.
What do you see going on here?
Well, I think this is obviously one of those fights where Rory's coming off an injury. They needed to give him a fight.
Oh, it was broken.
I don't know.
No.
I couldn't find a real definitive.
It's always like smoke and mirrors
It's one
when
of
I'm
those,
looking
like,
at these.
Somebody got hurt. Maybe, I don't know. But this guy from the UK is tough for sure, but I think he's not on the level of Rory MacDonald. I would argue that in his UFC career, he's only lost one round definitively, which was in that Carlos Condit fight.
Oh, yeah.
Where the third round he got his fucking ass kicked, but he was winning that fight by a large margin.
Yeah.
And he's a tough kid. He's young. These guys are both young and exciting.
Yeah, we're looking at MacDonald at 22, Mills at 29.
So, I feel like this is one of those, and I hope he doesn't overlook this guy because MacDonald is one of
Funny
those,
you should say that, Ingo.
He's, I don't see any reason why he doesn't, and Mills has a tendency to get choked out or submitted, so I'm going to pick MacDonald in the second round via some kind of submission. I hope he does it because I think that this fight, for him, if he wins, could determine like a title-type picture for him because
he's in the mix.
He's in the mix, and I would like to see him get back into it. I would even like to see him rematch Condit, actually. Because I think he could have won that fight. I don't know. Condit,
he would have.
Like, pulled the force out of his ass, or Greg Jackson,
Jackson whipped him into shape.
Did some kind of hypnotism or whatever.
Like, checked his oil.
So, that was a good fight. So, I'd like to see that again. So, what do you say?
Well, you were just talking about something, and I lost my train of thought, but...
Oh, overlooking. I said
yeah.
I said he may overlook this guy.
Well, MacDonald had made the comment that he didn't know who Mills was. He said, I looked him up on the internet to see what he looked like. I don't know if he's joking or what, but he's sure as shit maybe overlooking him. But, again, we're talking about the new breed of fighters where it's just these guys are so fucking well-rounded. And I looked to the one fight we didn't talk about was the MacDonald-Nate Diaz fight where...
Oh, yeah.
He just fucking ragdolled him. It was like suplexing him. Like, his wrestling was top-notch. And for a guy who's, like, training with GSP and all those murderers out there, like, this guy is the heir apparent to the welterweight Game of Thrones championship type of shit. Watch out, man.
Too many references.
But he's throwing down the gauntlet. Should I throw out more? Just call me Mario Ronaldo.
Acronyms? What were they called?
He's going to snap his head back like a Pez dispenser.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah. It's like, fucking Christ. You got Frank Shamrock reading off your...
That's still around? Pez? Can you buy Pez?
Yes, yeah. We were just playing with the dispensers the other day. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to test my luck with those. I'll play with a little
dispensers. Those were tasty when I was a kid.
Fuck yeah. You load them up and you're like... Well, whoever decided, like, why do you want to, like, tracheotomy shoot those out of the throat hole?
Why not?
But why out of the throat hole? Why couldn't it be out their mouth? Like, why does the head have to, like, snap?
It's a mechanical thing.
I don't know. I think cancer. I think it's the cigarette companies. They're just trying to, like...
It's one of those guys that has the... still smoking through it.
Yeah.
If you got one of those, you might as well
stick
keep
your
smoking.
cock in my blowhole.
Wow. Cock in the blowhole.
Send all your hate mail to fans.
Not me.
Sorry, I'll get back on track here.
Okay.
All right. Mills, this is a fucking big step up in competition for him. This is his second fight in the UFC. He completely destroyed Chris Cope, I I believe that's who he fought. And it was like a first round fucking knockout.
Yep, you got it right.
One KO of the night. It was like 40 seconds in the first round. Basically, I think Mills' only chance is standing up. MacDonald is fucking well-rounded. He's going to take him down. He's probably going to submit him. And I believe that's even what I'm taking is probably MacDonald with a second-round sub. Is that what you chose?
I did. Uh-oh. I picked the same thing. We're in trouble.
I'm going right to the 8-bomb. I'm fucking around.
We're in trouble.
Rory MacDonald for the win.
The hex is on.
Both guns a-blazing.
Sorry, Rory. You can send us money. We do our picks.
Or hate mail. Whatever you want.
Yep.